not very nice.
Is this the real life?
Not quite my tempo.
Is this just fantasy?
Are you rushing? Are you drinking?
Someone's attacking, very, very frightening.
Then why the fuck didn't you say so? You are not. Jesus! Good job. Yes!
Just kill the man.
I killed the man! I'll kill you too! I am Optimus Prime. Show me.
Nowadays, if you're part of a fandom, people don't have like anything intelligent to say about their favorite anime or TV show. Instead, we get videos like this. Or videos like this.
Optimus Prime. Are you sure?
Or hell, maybe if you're really beyond help, videos like this.
Good news. We can finally beat.
What is even going on anymore? This is like abstract art. I can't even like conceptualize like what the person who made this was like thinking. Like there are like 10-minute long like entire fucking like fight scenes out there of like Thrag versus Battle Beast and like Conquest versus Battle Beast, and it's like it's really cool to see all like this, you know, how much effort and time and heart was put into like making an animation like this. And then like right below that there's like Thrag like using his protein tube to make that white sauce. I just don't get it. I just don't get how we can have such a gap in the quality. Also, a quick little like side tangent of what the fuck is up with people hating on Thrag's voice actor? Do you guys like seriously expect like every single Viltrumite to like sound like Kratos? Thrag and Thor from God of War are two very different characters. Thrag is meant to be like this like calm, collected, like tactical like leader, and Thor is quite literally a drunk Viking. Like, of course, they're gonna sound different. By the time this video's out, Thrag's already gonna be like moving like the devil. So, I mean, all the doubters are gonna be silenced anyway. But if you were one of those people hating on Thrag from the start, you know who you are. And you're LARPing as a Thrag supporter. Meanwhile, I've been out here like slandering him since like day one with like in more creative ways than you can ever imagine. Hey, now that I've got your attention, if you wouldn't mind, if you could just scroll down right below this video, there's actually a button that you can press, and it says something weird I can't pronounce on it, SUBSCRIBE. And apparently if you click it, it makes me money. So if you wouldn't mind pressing it, because according to my statistics, only 99% of you guys have clicked that, and there's one person out there who hasn't done their job. So help me God, if that number is not 100% by the end of the week, you can kiss the belly button reveal video I had planned for next week goodbye. Alright, that's all I had to say. I'm sorry if I startled you, but I hope you can understand. I need to make money, and you are like livestock to me. I see you guys, I see nothing but dollar signs. It's nothing personal. You guys aren't even like people to me. I hope you understand. Yeah, you understand. You get it. You get it. Alright, that's it. Back to the video. Anyway, about this like slop we've been getting. I love it personally. I grew up in the great, beautiful state, the silver state of Nevada, which is ranked 48th in education last I checked. So for someone of like my intelligence quotient, this stuff is like a blockbuster film for me. I mean, the quality of it, the quality of the narrative, it's just so like intricate, and the characters are just so complex, and I just, you know, it just really speaks to me, you know. Thank you, Invincible Wobbly Edits. You truly deepened my understanding of the world. I feel like it kind of like goes in a cycle, you know? I'll look at a video, it's like a bit of Invincible headcanon or something, where Conquest is called Kind Quest, and he's like a good guy or whatever. And it's cool, and it's cool, like, you know, like it's cool, like seeing animations and stuff like that. But then in like the posts like directly below it, I'll see this. Like, actually, who the fuck, like, did you storyboard this? Like, what was the creative process for this look like? I'm dying to know, like, seriously. If you made, like, an animation like this, please, like, send it to me. I'm so curious how this stuff is made. I gotta know what's going on in your head, man. Seriously, what makes you do this? But Invincible is not the only fan base that's been going through this very clear psychosis. Absolutely not. In fact, They're not even the first. Jujutsu Kaisen has been making stuff that is a contemporary masterpiece compared to this stuff, like, for years. Like, they were making Gojo into a mech using thingamabobs years ago, and they were drawing the Nah-eyed Winds versus the Stand Prouds years before that. I can't be the only person who, like, sees or saw this stuff. I know you guys know about it too. I've seen my demographics. I know what kind of people watch my videos. I remember, like, when I was, like, 10 years old, I would see MLG edits and ASDF movie and stuff like, but bro, I never saw this sort of effort other than like TF2 and Overwatch fan animations. I genuinely don't understand. Did I write genuinely into the script? No fucking way, dude. My life is over. I genuinely don't understand what is happening to these fan bases and why it seems to be happening to, like, all of them. But at the same time, it's so beautiful. Really. Like, genuinely, what the hell has to be going through your mind to think, you know what? I know my toilet has mold growing on it, and my credit score is a 2-digit number. But you know what would really solidify my legacy? If I drew Gojo being fished out of a lake by Sukuna wearing Luffy's hat. I mean, hey, use your free will. It's the only thing you have guaranteed in this life. But, like, guys, is this really what we've decided to spend our time doing? Is this the best we can do? I personally think it is. I think there's not gonna be much. This is like when civilization has, like, there's a bell curve of, like, progress in civilizations. The United States Empire is, like, right here, and it's just gonna go down from here. Israel's on the rise, you know. I was sitting there like pondering this for so long, and then I realized something. Who cares? Seriously, like, who cares? Who cares that this stuff is out there and that people are making it? It's not hurting anyone. Sure, it might be collectively lowering the average intelligence of anyone and everyone subjected to it, but so does watching quite literally anything else on TikTok or Reels. These platforms aren't built to make good quality content. They're designed to make slop and keep you watching something that you know is ridiculous and depraved, but at the same time, something that you just can't stop watching. Because deep down, you're swiping up to that next video hoping, in your heart of hearts, that you can see Invincible as a strawberry before you put the phone down, just one last time. Because then, when you open the comments and see just how many other people are losing their mind alongside you, how many other people are spamming tracksuit mark gifs and Thrag holding a diamond saying, "It's so peak," you'll feel just a little bit less alone. And then, your world gets just that little bit brighter. And maybe, just maybe, someday it'll be bright enough that you can put the phone down, go outside, and experience everything else the world and nature has to offer that you haven't seen yet. It's either that or I'm, addicted to social media and slowly lowering my intelligence and eroding my grip on reality. I'm not quite sure which one it is yet, but what I can tell you is that between option 1 and option 2, it's either option 1 or option 2.
We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone.